Hi, everybody. Hello. It's nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. This is Thursday from home live stream number 3. And haven't run out of songs yet. So we're going to keep doing this. All right. Hi, everybody. First thing I'm going to do before I start playing... No, doesn't work that way. Never mind. I was going to try to make the comment smaller. My attention span is so small that every comment that pops up, I immediately start reading it, and then I can't sing the words in my brain. But that's okay. I want you guys to comment and share this video with each other, share the link with each other, and yeah, have fun. This is about gathering, and this is about togetherness. So let's start with a song about togetherness. Well, it's about togetherness because it features the greatest number of singers on any Golden Bloom recording, and that is the title track to Searching for Sunlight, the song called Searching for Sunlight. I don't know how many people we got to sing on it, but many. We got very, very many people, and it was so much fun to have them there. Scott Thompson. So Scott and Matt from the band Tallahassee. I don't remember if maybe Paul was there too. This was many years ago. And let's see who else. We had Brian and Liz from Parks. We had our friend Tanya. We had Matt O from the Zambonis. Lots of people. I can't remember them all, and it's silly for me to do this right now when I could just be singing for you. So let's start the show, shall we? Here we go. I may be the one you call as the summer turns to fall. You might be the satellite guiding me back home tonight. I've been driving all night, so bright, searching for sunlight, more wrong than right. A restless heart isn't hard to find. You might be my peace of mind, and I will try to keep you warm. Calm that comes before the storm. I've been driving all night, I've been burning so bright, searching for sunlight, more wrong than right. Been back and forth so many times I don't know why. Been following a pathway written in the sky. I've been stumbling through days that all but look the same. Been wide awake all night, calling out your name, coming back to see you again. I may not know the where or when. If you want to make me stay, take your aim and fire away. I've been driving all night, I've been burning so bright, searching for sunlight, more wrong than right. Thank you very much. All right. Well, that was Searching for Sunlight, and I'm gonna do 2 songs right now that are on different albums, but are kind of companion songs to each other. And maybe you'll figure it out, but I'd say they are they fall into the more theological category of Golden Bloom music. Actually, you know what? No, 3 songs. I'm going to do 3 songs. The first 2 are definitely companions, and the third one I think kind of is like a cousin, but a distant cousin, but they're similar. They're definitely similar. I like these songs a lot, and the first one I haven't played in a really long time. The second one I haven't played in a while. The third one I also have. Well, I haven't played. I haven't played in a while. End of sentence. Period. So let's try these out. Here we go. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Let's do it. Here we go. This first song is called "The Mountainside Says." I've got the answer, the mountainside says, in large letters, orange and bright. So I look to the trees, though they've lost all their leaves, they still stand up for what they believe. And we all need to know that we're right. So in God's holy name we do fight, until each of our names are engraved on the headstones with which the roadway to hell has been paved. Da 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 da. I've got the answer, the TV set says on the old King James Bible commercial. When we start taking out ads, do our faiths become fads, our religions reduced to rehearsal? So we practice our prayers every night, and in God's awesome name we still fight, until each of our souls have been saved, and our sins been forgiven, no matter how sick or depraved. Da 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 da. Much of what you have chose to based on the verses you wear on your sleeve. Take this medicine when it gets hard to breathe. Will this world be better after we leave? And how much of what we're supposed to believe is based on the fable of Adam and Eve? Take this message and deliver it for me. I fear that I may not live long enough to see the birds in the trees, weak in the knees. Why must we want so much more than we need and wait for the fruit without planting the seed? Take this message as it's getting hard to breathe. I fear that I may not have long before I leave. Birds in the trees, weak in the knees, watching the world so at ease. Time waits for no one, and no one waits for time. The things we take for granted are what we leave behind. There's a world between the things we see and what we think we know. We are not what we carry, but what we let go. Lay your hand like a weight upon my shoulder. Want love, want a love. I'll believe it when I see it, the hallmark of the time. Anger only ruins joy, poison in the mind. To be here and to understand the blessing and the curse, the pivot at the center, the power in the verse. Lay your head like a weight upon my shoulder. Want love, want a love, and hold my hand like the space between your fingers. Want waits for time. The things we take for granted are what we leave behind. There's a world between the things we see and what we think we know. We are not what we carry, but what we let go. Lay your head like a weight upon my shoulder. Want love, wanna love, and hold my hand in the space between your fingers. Want love, wanna love. All right. Thank you very much. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Those three songs were The Mountainside Says, which is on the first Golden Bloom record, Fan the Flames. Little VH1 Storyteller's Time. I wrote that song. I started writing that song in my car, driving maybe on Route 80, Route 80 West, during what might have been my very first solo tour that I ever did. And I don't know where it is. It's either in Pennsylvania or Ohio, but somewhere off the side of the road, literally on like a mountainside, there are these big orange letters that said Christ is the answer. And I don't know if you've ever driven cross country or even just kind of like on Route 80 through Pennsylvania and Ohio, but it is really boring. And so when you see something like that that's not boring, it like jolts your brain. And was like, I gotta write a song. And I pulled over and I just wrote it down. I was like, the Christ is the answer, the Mountainside Says. And I wrote that in a notebook. And then eventually I made it to Michigan, and I was staying with my friend Janelle in Michigan, who is a great publicist and manager and all-around fantastic person, who helped me a lot and us a lot over the years. And I finished writing the song in her living room, I think, the next day or something like that. And originally the lyric was, Christ is the answer, the mountainside says. And I played it that way a bunch of times for a while, and finally I realized that I was super uncomfortable singing that, and I could like feel it in my body. And then so when it came time to record it, I actually did record it as Christ is the Answer, and going back over mixes and kind of like before the album was finished, I was finally like, no, I gotta change it. I just feel really awkward and uncomfortable, and I shouldn't be. I want to make you uncomfortable. So I changed it to I've Got the Answer, the Mountainside Says. So that's my VH1 Storytellers for that song. Are you still here? Yeah, you are. Nice. I haven't talked you away yet. After that was Deliver It For Me, which was on the No Day Like Today EP. And I say that those songs are kind of companion pieces in that they're, like I said, they're in like the theological set of songs. But for this one, those days I was having a lot of trouble writing words, and so I would play a little game, which was kind of like issue a challenge to myself or set some sort of parameter. So that I had like a starting place for the songs. Cause like if you're in a band and all the songs are about hockey or Hanukkah, you have a starting point. But for Golden Bloom, There could be any starting point. And so the challenge I threw down for myself for this song was write a song. Imagine that imagine myself at the, knowing that I'm at the end of my life and writing a song before I die. And so that's where that song comes from. I know, fun stuff. And then after that was Want Love, and that was from the Searching for Sunlight album. And that one is also kind of theological, but that's more of like it's a little more of a Buddhist song. And, I did study Buddhism in college and things like that, but honestly, that song really came more from this television show called Life that I was and am kind of obsessed with. And there's only 2 seasons with Damian Lewis. If you've never watched it, it's great. I love it. And I'll do a whole other live stream one night where I don't play any songs and I just talk about the show Life. How about that? So I stopped talking and play more songs now. So tune in at some point for a Life live stream. Guest star Damian Lewis. Okay, so now we've reached the harmonica mini set. There we go. My hair is almost too long to put this on without ripping my hair out. So I'm going to do a couple songs with the harmonica. And thanks for tuning in. It's nice to see you all and connect with you all and talk at you. But leave comments and say hi. I can't read them right now, like I said. I tried to read one comment during one song, and that was the only lyric that I messed up, was because I started reading. But comment away and talk to each other, and I definitely read all this stuff afterward. And if you have any requests, you can make them, and if I don't get to them tonight, maybe next week. All right, so here we go, mini harmonica set. Waiting for a moment to break. Storm on the horizon is a cosmic give and take. My heart is always laughing, my lips just pass and fake. And all this silver icing is just lining on the cake. My eyes don't blink, they dance in ancient rituals of old. And my lungs don't breathe the air, they whisper stories never told. And the cracking of my knuckles are the marching drums of war. White flags are flown and truces called when my mouth touches yours. And my fingers blindly read the braille of goosebumps on your skin. And my mind's too fogged to figure out the trouble that I'm in. Your toes curl like fiddleheads, sweat beads on my chest. And this climate we've created is the season I love best. Yeah, this climate we've created is the season I love best. Every footstep sounds like thunder. Every memory's a mistake. Every living being is a wonder. Every leader's on the take. Every question has an answer. Every darkness has a light. Every cure has got its cancer. And every struggle has its fight. I'll wait for you and hope that you'll wait for me. I'll sing for you a theme for an adventure at sea. It's something new. I'm asking, how can it be? I'll sing for you a theme for an adventure at sea. Every promise has a punchline. Every widow has their wake. Every little moment is a glimpse of things to come. And every honest man was once a fake. I'll wait for you and hope that you'll wait for me. I'll sing for you a theme for an adventure at sea. It's something new. I'm asking, how can it be? I'll sing for you a theme for an adventure at sea. Thank you very much. So those two songs were, the first one was is called The Season I Love Best, and that is a pre-Golden Bloom song. It's a pre-Golden Bloom song under my own name. And speaking of pre-Golden Bloom songs, I put out a little trial balloon the other day, and because I got this idea of like, I have all these old songs that I don't play that are pre-Golden Bloom songs, and wouldn't it be fun or terrifying or challenging or just something to do if I played more of those? And so in a few weeks I'm going to play one of my old albums front to back, maybe even the oldest one, and so that's a little scary. And but I'm gonna do it because I think it would be fun to find something that I still love about each one of them, and if I can't, then figure out a way to play it in a way that is more me now, because I was like 19, 20 21 when I wrote some of those songs, and I am not that age anymore. So coming soon, maybe in like 2 or 3 weeks, I'll post the info very soon. And then the last song was Theme for an Adventure at Sea from Fan the Flames. So I'm going to do one more song, maybe 2 more songs if I'm feeling like I don't want to stop playing, but definitely one more song. And then maybe one more song after that. I only have one more song on my set list. But after the song, maybe I'll do one more song if you're still here and you would like to hear it. There is some info for the digital virtual tip jar if you are so inclined. You do not have to. This is a free experience, but you are free to throw in a buck if you want, if that'll feel good. I know I'll feel good. You'll feel good. We'll all feel good. And it's one less dollar that you're giving to Amazon, you know? Okay. I haven't played, these have all been original songs so far, so I'm going to play a cover. I've been spending a lot of time with these songs, this album in particular, but a lot of these songs in the last couple of weeks. And I love them. They're dear to my heart. And I'm going to play one. This is a Fountains of Wayne song. I was ready when the big day came. My shoes were good and polished, and you know how that I wished I had somebody special to blame. But you know I never cared to lay a blame on for my hairdo. You know it isn't easy to do when the DJ isn't humming. A part of me suffers too, baby. Please don't rock me tonight. Please don't rock me tonight. Please don't rock me tonight. I'm not in the mood. I didn't mean to make the trendy guy mad, but the feeling I'm immersed in now can only turn a good party bad. But somehow, you know it isn't easy to do when the DJ isn't humming. A part of me suffers too, baby. Please don't rock me tonight. Please don't rock me tonight. Please don't rock me tonight. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. It isn't easy to do when the DJ isn't humming. A part of me suffers too, baby. Please don't rock me tonight. Please don't rock me tonight. Please don't rock me tonight. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Please don't rock me tonight. Please don't rock me tonight. Please don't rock me tonight. I'm not in the mood. All right. That was Please Don't Rock Me Tonight by Fountains of Wayne. I love that song. I kind of love all those songs. So that's it. That was my last song, I guess. Should I do one more song? I should do one more song. I don't know what song. This is the part where you comment requests, and I'm probably not going to play though. But remember all those like old songs for everyone who's been clamoring for the oldies. I will do them. I will do. I decided I'm going to play the Help Is On The Way album, the very first Shawn Fogel album from 2001, 2002, something like that. So, wow. All right. Let's see. What song do I play? Oh, I believe it, I spent a lot of time putting these set lists together. I made a list of every song on every Golden Bloom album, plus some others, plus a bunch of covers that I know, and then I've been like crossing them off as I go, and I've been trying to like cover all, like spread it out through the whole catalog so it's not too heavy on one particular album or period of time. Well, okay. I'm really super unprepared to play anything that is not on the set list, but spontaneity is fun, and you're still watching. A couple of you are still watching, so I might as well do it. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I will try it. There's a decent chance I'm gonna mess up the words, and I hate doing it, especially with covers. I hate messing up the words because I go crazy over lyrics, and they're really important to me, and I'm sure they are just as important to the people who wrote the songs. But I'm gonna go for it. Let's try it. When the darkness is the light, I won't make it through the night, 'cause the angels keep watching over me. When your shadow blocks the way, I won't make it through the day, 'cause the angels keep watching over me. Though you always walk alone, you will reap what you have sown. As you make your way down this twisted road, oh my soul, it is shown. With the poison in my mind, I will never fall behind, 'cause the angels keep watching over me. Though we always walk alone, road, oh my soul. It is shown. Let it sparkle, let it spin, let the world be mine again. 'Cause the angels keep watching over me. Whoa, the angels keep watching over me. Whoa, the angels keep watching over me. Thank you very, very much. That was fun. Brian, thank you for asking me to do that. That's a good one. That song is called Angels by Velo Deluxe. And thank you for being here. This was a lot of fun. Let's do it again next week. More songs, no repeat songs. That is my promise to you for as long as I'm doing these weekly live streams. No repeat songs. So I can also post the set lists from these first 3 shows, so you can see what I've done. And yeah, make requests. I will probably play every single Golden Bloom song, and there are some that I'm gonna have to figure out how to play on acoustic guitar by myself. But we'll do our best. Thank you for being here. Stay healthy, stay sane, stay safe, be nice to each other, be nice to yourselves. I got nothing else. Love you. Good night.